Come on, have a baby. Come on. You want a rice cake? It's all yours. Start popping them out.
We need to talk about it. Pronatalism. Daria, what's pronatalism? Well, it's a movement that's been gaining a lot of traction in America and honestly around the world. It's about encouraging women to have more children in light of the declining birth and fertility rates. It's also in large response to people, particularly young women, saying they don't want to have kids. Pronatalists essentially reject that idea, with some believing that having children is important for the greater good and that people should have babies on behalf of the state. It sounds like Handmaid's Tale, right? But this is very real and more people need to be talking about it. In fact, the pronatal movement just had a massive conference called NatoCon that took place in Austin, Texas. Tickets were around 1,000 apiece. Elon Musk is a big supporter of the movement. As a reminder, he has at least 13 children with different women, has called low birth rates a bigger risk to civilization than climate change. There's also Vice President J.D. Vance, been an outspoken proponent for large families, and called women without children childless cat ladies. It's not just these conservative figures in the current presidential administration that are big supporters. Some of the largest donors and supporters have been the tech billionaires of Silicon Valley. For example, OpenAI founder Sam Altman has been funding fertility tech, including research to create artificial eggs and sequencing embryos' genes. Skype developer Jan Talon donated around $500,000 to two of the biggest leaders of the pronatalist movement, a couple named Simone and Malcolm Collins. Now, how serious is the fertility issue really? Right now, the average is around 2 to 3 kids per woman, but in 30 to 20 years, that number will be less than 2, which is not enough to replace the population. It's bad for the economy. Less people equals less output. And the irony is, birth rates will probably drop during DJT's term due to fear of consequences for botched pregnancies and miscarriages not getting proper medical treatment. And here's the thing. If Republicans and other conservatives are so concerned about the declining birth rate, they would introduce actual policies that will support people being able to afford children, like mandated governmental maternal leave, social programs, benefits. Right now, they're just pushing for more babies with no actual solutions. A lot of people are saying it's just too expensive. Places like Gilead don't just pop up overnight. It's gradual. When The Handmaid's Tale first aired, people said Roe v. Wade would never be overturned. Now, today, as it's in its last season, Roe v. Wade has been gone for close to 3 years. A reminder that things can change. And it's our job to pay attention, especially when you have someone like DJT as president.